Hello all, Havoc here. Alright, so today's episode is basically going to be a recap. So last week's episode, well, the files got corrupted, so couldn't render. Then I had to do a full system reinstall. So yeah, there was all kinds of shenanigans. So, try to cover, let's try to cover what we did. So thrusters were in place, I believe. So let's go over those just in case. Extended out the back of the ship just a little bit, a smidge, to make room for the thruster pack to be the same as the fronts. So whatever thrusters we have in the front, we have the equivalent in the back. These are going to be our downward-facing thruster or downward thrusting, and we're going to repeat this. Mirror it up to here and put our upward facing or upward thrusting thrusters up here so they can face each other. Another big part was how to greeble the outside. So this is what I was working on. I want to get your guys' input on it. So I got these lights going through here to shine through here to give us a little bit of shenanigans over here, right? So that light will bleed through there and shine over into this area. Because remember, we're full daytime now, but when we get into space, that won't always be the case. So I put these beams, and then we put some blocks on the outside to give it some shape. So tell me what you guys think. You guys like the color layout? This is how I'd cap it off, like so. Yeah, I'm intrigued to hear what you guys got for suggestions. I think it looks pretty good. The lights would go all the way to the top. It gives another block for bullets to hit, protecting everything on the inside. So really like the beams in here as well. I think I'm gonna go with the 2 orange only to allow me to walk around in here, because if I put black, orange, orange, black, I have to go all the way to the end to get through. And yeah. So next up, need to get this area fixed. This is going to be, I think it's going to be pretty important. So let's get some lights going in here because I want us to be able to see what's going on. So. Oh, wait, hold on. Before we work on this area, there's more we did. Moved all the wind turbines to out here. Got them off the outside because once I get that pattern figured out for the sides, I'm going to bring that across the top. And that's going to make for quite a step to have to turn around and strip all that off. There we go. That's better. Don't want to fall. So this is more wind turbines than I had originally. So let's go ahead and check and see. I think we're doing good on power too, even with as much shenanigans I got running. So warfare battery fully depleted in 7 seconds, 23 seconds. How about now? Fully depleted in 3 hours. So they're all been put on at different times. They have varying degree of charge on them. So don't have solar panels down because we're permanent daytime. That's shady shenanigans. Just not down for that. So run back here. And I want to throw some light panels up. Probably here would be good, because I could repeat it over there. I'm happy with the amount of progress that's getting made, just kind of bummed about losing as much content as I did. There, that'll work. Okay. So let's get this in place. Okay. another one right there. Guess not. That's very inconvenient. That's a little bit better. Alright, so this is going to be our drone bay, or even if we make our own little fighters and whatnot, we're going to want to be able to bring them in and dock them. I think once we get to the destination, we're going to be converting some of these thrustered areas into parking as well, especially like in the back. That's a large area. That's probably where I'll bring in mine. Any vehicles that I make, we'll bring in and park there. Oh, that brings me to these. So I got the hydrogen tanks put in. These are all supposed to be orange. Don't know why they're not. There we go. That's one of the bad things about wireframe is you can't tell what color things are until they're built. So I think there should be plenty of hydrogen, at least to get the ball rolling. I should probably put these in stockpile as well. All tanks. What? They don't like being grouped. Selected. That's annoying. And none of these have stockpile as an option. Are they cargo? I wouldn't be able to do that anyway. Let's try this. Okay. Are they not connected? Okay, these are. Right? Because they're connected through that. Okay. Doesn't have any tank related options. What is going on? I'm so confused. It has nothing tank related, like at all. Cargo storage tanks. I'm kind of confused by this. And why is this one, the naming convention's different on this one than this one? So cargo storage is way over here versus it's like 3 letters longer. I don't. Tank right here. Azimuth meter cargo storage tank. That's the problem. Is I put a bunch of containers in, not tanks. The tank verbiage really threw me off, so those all got to get tore out. So I'm gonna have to replace those. I'll stay tuned for that. All right. So yeah. All right. So hold on a second here. Okay. So back to what I was doing before I realized I messed up. All right. So I'm gonna be able to print drones here, drop them out. So I need some setup with a piston, or with a rotor. So probably right there. So I'm probably just going to use an advanced rotor. So if I do happen to build something I can pipe in, I can try to get it there. Alright, so let's go with that. Now add small head. Okay. So this would be where we make it. So lock. There. Okay. So I just need to put drones on that. Right. Got enough bobs in the area to really make it happen. Okay. So as far as what this ship needs to be flight capable, I think I'm there. We have gyros, we have thrust except for in one direction. That'll happen between this episode and next episode. And then we got refining, got storage, lots of storage now. I like where those are. I think I'm just going to leave them. I'm just going to supplement hydrogen charging or storage someplace else. Maybe right here. Oh, it's frustrating making mistakes like that. But what you do from that point is what matters, right? So, why did that not add to the hotbar? Okay, I did that time. But turn that back on. There. So we can do hydrogen storage right in this area. Maybe. What if we do G tanks? Hydrogen storage tank. Medium hydrogen storage tank. I really think I just need to pull at least a couple of these out. And now they all gotta come out. So that goes facing upward. Goes right there. Makes me nervous cutting something like that free. Why does this not line up now? Are there different sizes? Seriously? Why would that be a thing? I mean, seriously, why would that be a thing? Oh, no, I need steel plates because I'm a dork. Yeah, I'm a dork. For those that didn't know, there you go. No! Okay. Now back over to here. Okay. Okay. And then there we go. Perfect. So now this one It's going to do one of these numbers. Like that, like that. Wait. Like that. Yeah. Then a straight piece. Like so. So now these are all connected up. Extra piping. I brought over from there too, which I think I'm going to anyway, so I can have that extra layer of redundancy. Like so. Outstanding. So now we have tank storage, hydrogen storage I should say. We had tank storage, just of the wrong variety. Alright, now let's try this again. Let's try you guys. Look at that, stockpile on, auto refill is turned on. That's what I'm talking about. Alright. Now I'm going to get the other ones done. So that'll get that all symmetrical up. Bring some symmetry to the mix. Phew. I'm telling you. Losing an entire episode to you guys is like rough because I try to remember what I worked on and what needs to be worked on, and all that just goes right out the window. So let's go here. Okay, so we need you, and you. Alright, so facing in this leeway, and what is, oh, we're going that way. Alright, so how do I want to do this? Because we have a connector where? Back here. Okay. So we're going to go like this. Okay, come back over to here. And we're going to go with the hydrogen. That's hydrogen, ion. Quad flamethrowers. Oh wait, yeah. Three, four, 2, 2, ion, and turbo. Like so. Right. So this needs to be like so. So, like so. Oh, come on, Havoc. There. So that's connected up to that side. pull this out, bring that over like so. Yeah. Connector. Yeah, buddy. Okay. Repeat. Repeat. Repeat and repeat. All right, 1, 2, 3, 4. And this will get a square on thrusters. All we need to do is find a plethora of platinum to make all of our thruster components, and we'll be good to go. Boom, 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 boom. 6. That's piped in. And then where do we put that T at? This is, since it's going here. Because it's a different offset from the other side, I believe. Okay. Like so. Like so. Double corner. Boom, done. Alright, so what do you need, bud? Metal grids. Okay, just do it from right there. Just hit the other button. How are you missing iron? Really? Looks like they're overfull. So let's do this. Okay, so assemblers are overfull on raw materials because the refineries are overproducing. Well, not overproducing, but they're just putting things in random places instead of putting it where it needs to be put instead. This would be a part where you'd get Azimuth up and running. Fix all of this. So that's going to have to be a thing at some point. Doing now is also consolidating all of our ore, or ingots, to have an idea of how bad the scenario we're in. 2.5 million iron and production queue stopped. Yeah, it's a problem. How much cobalt are we sitting on? That's a lot. That's a lot of cobalt. Magnesium, none. That's our weapons. We need to start refining magnesium in bulk pretty quick, I think. It's out here. Silver and gold. There it is, magnesium, 600. That way, 687. So that needs to be a thing. Just need a full extended drill over this direction and just whatever happens, happens. This is now drill 04. Come on, make the jump. Or just miss the jump button entirely. Drill 04, please. Oh, we got 2. That's fantastic. But the orange one's being on a separate grid. That's going to be the vehicle. So let's turn that off. Show area. That's still a valid thing. So let's bring this to 0. To 0. To 0. Alright, so horizontal offset. Let's go 50. Wrong direction. Negative 700. That away. Alright, so let's go over there and take a look, see how that's doing. I know, guys, the good bot is telling us that our friends are in danger. We need to go help them. Okay, 700 is a bit far. Let's bring it back to 625. And then we need to come forward about 75. Let's see how that works out for us for numbers. Drill number 4. Reposition to negative 625. We need a forward offset. Let's go 75. $75 is a bit much, so let's go back. Let's bring that to 50. Some 50. Alright, and we're going to go vertical. Negative 75. Fire in the hole. Stone, 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 stone. Really? Oh, you're getting a stone, huh? Where are you at? Collect everything. Let's move magnesium to the top of the list. See if that'll change that. And now let's go over there and see if we're making a hole. Yeah, it's probably too deep. No. That looks fine. Alright, we're just gonna let it run. I mean, worst case scenario is it takes us a minute to get to the actual magnesium, but it's still collecting stone, that's exactly what he was doing before we switched it over to magnesium, so how that's this ticket right there. Okay, so 04. Still just stone. That's fine. We'll let that run, and like I said, who knows? Maybe we'll get lucky and actually start ripping into some magnesium. If not, it's going to carve a hole big enough that we're going to be able to know exactly where the magnesium is and what adjustments we need to make. Batteries, I think we're hurting. Our reactor's off. We have a smidge of uranium. Yeah, we don't have any uranium, which we're not going to get until we get to orbit and we find a deposit of it on a rock somewhere. So we're reliant on hydrogen power and batteries. So we can do that too. Get a hydrogen engine on board. So this bad mammer jammer right here. Okay, so like so. We got any large tubes lying around? Doesn't appear we do. Hydrogen engine. Even with the tanks on stockpile, we're still making enough hydrogen to fuel this thing also. So that's pretty cool. Either that or the tanks are already full. So power output is cranking up. What does it look like out here? Batteries. All batteries. This is bad. This is a really bad idea. So now we're running on the hydrogen engine and wind turbines only. It's okay. Let's go back to the battery. Fully recharged in day. Day, 4 days, 1 day, 5 days, 12 days. All right. So that's going to take a minute. Get that up and running. Yeah, nothing's happy. I'm gonna put another one there. That's almost did it. Let's shut our refinery down. Or two. Oh. That was enough to do it. Two refineries down is enough. So let's see, where's that drill at now? Still all stone. Not very helpful. Let's just let it do what it's doing. Let's go take a look at it and see if it's carved a hole yet to where we can look down inside it. There. So like right about here is where we're gonna start to see in. I'll figure it out. It's gonna take it just a minute to get there. I could turn stone off again, but we're still utilizing stone to make other resources right now. Okay. So next up is going to be me finishing up this inside wall here, this outside wall here. I'll look forward to reading your guys' comments about the exterior wall, what I got going. And then just keep greebling from there, keep pushing forward from there. Why aren't you turning at all? Not helpful. Okay. Well, comment down below. Don't forget to like, comment, subscribe, all that fun shenanigans to keep the YouTube algorithm happy for when Havoc misses a video due to corrupted files. Thanks for being here. This is Havoc. Have fun and keep gaming.